I'm 57 but I feel 19. In other words, I feel amazing. And that's exactly how I felt after falling in love with a girl I just met for the first time at a party I wasn't even invited to.
Are you here looking for love? Ooh.
I used to hang around people that were okay with self-loathing on a daily, and that was probably why I never noticed what I was doing to myself for mad long. I was in this weird space where I had the potential to make the most out of my life, but also lacked direction and clarity, and instead of just growing up and figuring it out like every other normal person.
Distracting myself was way easier when you have the option to go get drunk with your boys and forget about it.
I lost track of what was important, and for a while, my life was kinda shitty. But then I happened to run into you at a time when I needed someone to distract me from my problems every time I played the victim. You supported me, and always went the extra mile even at your own expense sometimes. And for a while, I was really happy and can honestly say that I was in love.
Ooh, I like the way she move. Shawty, my baby, my everything.
But after the pregnancy scare, I had my first reality check and noticed that I was ignoring how destructive I was being to myself. I mean, the weed, booze, cigarettes, tattoos. And funny enough, it never bothered me up until that point. You had exams coming up, and my ass was broke at my mama's house. But it's funny how it didn't take long for me to accept the fact that I was about to be a dad soon, and was actually okay with all the bullshit I was about to go through. But when I found out months later that it was a false alarm, it really changed how I looked at the world and noticed how I've been running away from my problems instead of just dealing with them. It sucked because part of becoming a better version of yourself involves being selfish with your time and putting yourself and your goals before everyone else's. Everything that shifts your focus from what you're trying to achieve now becomes a distraction, even though sometimes it's purely out of love.
Baby, when the sun is out, it's like I'm not myself.
I don't think I could ever be the person you fell in love with, because that nigga decided to save himself instead of putting that burden on you when you have your own life to live. Life is fucking real, and coming from someone that was almost in a really fucked up position at that age, I want nothing but the best for myself and everyone else around me, even if it means putting distance between us, because if I'm being honest, I'd rather be the devil you know than to put on a facade for the sake of your happiness.
I only call you when I'm faded.